Me, I bring my wife to a swing party. This brother bring his wife to a swing party. And maybe just me and his party. And we bring our wives. And what's the swinging thing? You meet, you hang out, you talk. Oh, they got clubs out here. They got clubs with maybe 3 or 4 floors. First floor you come in, you meet, you sit down, you bring your woman. You got to bring your wife. You can't come to a swinging party without your own wife. You got to bring your wife. She's encouraged. Maybe the woman push it up too. And you get acquainted. You eat, maybe you go to the next floor, you take off your clothes and you talk. Or you take off some clothes. You go to the next floor and you start your foreplay and you switch off. You swap wives. You switch wives. And everybody's into this thing. So the program, I forget which program it was, but they call in and they're talking about it. And the guy called in, this was Dalvin Levy on the radio, BLS. And so he said he's seen it on Oprah. He said Oprah had a big time show, and she said, all these people is into America. So the brothers on the reggae station, he said, I got to see if my people are into that. The brother said, so he put out the conversation. He said, call me up if you got this, if you're down with this. Brothers calling out of Brooklyn. You understand? Out of Manhattan. Out of the ghetto. And said they know all about it. They've been hearing about it for years. One cat called up and he said, yeah, I know about it vividly. He said, my man, friends of mine, associates of mine, they're into the swinging. He said, the bad part about it is, if I bring my wife there, or one guy bring his wife there to meet up with another guy and his wife, but the guy, he like men and women. The other guy like men and women. So the caller, he put that out and said, yeah, they're going off. But what did he say that sound real nice? He said, this is the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what this is, man. It's a freak show. This is the characteristics that they got. You know what I mean? This is the characteristics that they push off in America. It's a freak show swinging. They say swing, bring your wife and let's swap. And then they leave off like it's all right. And everybody's into this thing. What's the other one, bareback?
Barebacking is when homosexuals go to a spot and they have sex with other homosexuals that are HIV positive. It's all about thrill. To see if they can have sex with the HIV positive person and come out negative.
Excuse me. I guess that's the ultimate challenge, huh? In the reality TV to bring out the ultimate challenge, the ultimate. Yesterday the brother said the homosexualities or the homosexuals, they go to a homosexual club and I guess they look for a cat that's HIV positive. And they stroke them off anyway. Bareback, as they say. And see if they can come out negative.
It's crazy.
It's a rough scene. But these things are acceptable and they're prominent. They're flowing in America. So we speak about them. And we want to shoot them down. Right? Read that verse again. Because your adversary, the devil, he's walking about seeking to get you involved with this. You and your woman. He put it on TV and put it like it's everybody's into it. It's cool. You know, like strip clubs. Like it's cool to go into a strip club and pull out your money and pay some woman for a lap dance, and she's supposed to come up and do all kind of sexual innuendos in front of you and try to get all kind of God. It's whoredom, man. It's vicious whoredom. And you see the way these women dress? The way they dress is the same way some of our women come out in the street and walk the street. Just like all these women that go to the clubs and strip. They dress like whores, man. Whores. Whores attire. Harlots attire. Show them what you got one more time, huh?
1 Peter 5 and 6.
Yes. 8.
1 Peter 5 and 8.
Come on.
Be sober. Be vigilant.
Be sober, man. Don't get strung out in none of these vibrations that's going on in America. Be sober. That don't mean like you stop drinking the wine. It means that plus. Don't get strung out on the philosophy. Don't get strung out on the clubs. So you're so strung out on the clubs, you start going to the swinging clubs. You know, now you're swinging. Because you're not sober, man. You're lost. You're running around in the earth and you're lost in the sauce, as they say it. They got mixed in the air, man. All this stuff that's going on in America is out in the air. The way women dress, the way men dress, the way men present themselves, the same way women present themselves, is like a common thing. It's normal to dress like a whore. To come out for the men and the women to dress like whores. We talk about virgin women. They're difficult to find, like needles in a haystack. But where's the virgin man? Also, we don't advocate whoredom amongst men. We don't advocate whoredom amongst men. We don't advocate men running around and trying to lock up down how many women they want. He's a whore too. Want to let you know that. Characteristics, man. Watch this here. Because these guys walk around in disguise. As my uncle said. I got an uncle, he said that them only look human. But they're evil. They're wicked, man. Watch this. Read it.
1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
It come in the shape and size of a woman. Your adversary, the devil. It come in the shape and the size of a man. Your adversary, the devil. Walking about seeking whom he may devour. So the brother that's pushed up on you and rapping to you might be the devil. The sister that's in your face and saying everything is cool, popping at the party, that's the devil. Walking about, seeking whom they may devour. Give me that 920. 924.
Job 9 and 24.
Come on.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Straight like that. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Just like that. That's what the Most High did. He cast the righteous nation down because they turned from the ways of righteousness. So he said, that's all right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring a wicked people up and make them rule you and the earth. Right? I'm going to bring a wicked people up and make them rule you and the earth. Check it out.
Job 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
If that's not the case, he covered the faces of the judges thereof. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Let's apply some common sense here. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. Meaning the people that's supposed to judge the earth, the wicked man is camouflaging them. He's trying to hide them. He called them niggers and spicks and all kinds of stuff like that. You know? And they play the part. They come up and say, yeah, that's my nigger. You know? They do the things that are unwise. So they can't run the earth. They can't judge the earth either. If the man that rules America, if the man that rules the earth today is not the wicked man, where and who is he? Must point him out for us. If the so-called white men don't run this country evil and wicked, must point out who is the wicked man for us, so we can know. So we can know who is the evil man. Who should we not follow? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? You must tell us. You have to tell us, right? Come back. Where you at? Come back. Give me 2 Timothy 3. Bring down to the 15, 14 verse. Read there.
2 Timothy 3 and 1.
14.
2 Timothy 3 and 14.
Come on.
But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
If you learn something about righteousness, if you learn something about Christ, continue thou in those things, man. You must know where you got them. Continue thou in the things that are right. Don't worry about nobody, man, what they got to say. And how they look at you all crooked. Because you change your ways. Because you left off the bad and start changing down the good. Don't worry about them, man. That's their business. They do what they do. You've been doing what you want to do all your life.